Right next to the north side of the beach, there's the inner arbor. This area is very shallow and is completely filled with aquatic plants. It's also an area with a very low population of fish. Two species of aquatic plants dominate the floor here. The extremely hard waters of Lake Tanganyika are not the most adequate medium for most plants. This harbor is so unappealing to fish that it's not possible to find males of any species claiming territories. Yet, this is a very well protected area, both against bad weather and predators. Therefore, some fish choose to live here, especially in the areas with a lower density of aquatic plants. Young fish and a few adult females wander through this area, sifting the silty floor and grazing upon the biocover of the leaves of the aquatic plants. Most young fish and adult females here travel alone, or in small groups, with one exception. There are large schools of young bream, who seem well adapted to feed on what this inner arbor has to offer. Bream is the main species that is being used in a nearby aquaculture exploration. At just 9 months of age, after being fed 5 times a day, they weigh almost half a kilogram and are ready to be taken out of their cages and sold. Nevertheless, a vision of a fully grown bream in the wild is becoming a rare vision, as this species is one of the most heavily fished on Lake Tanganyika. The rock wall that runs between both arbors is heavily populated by a great variety of species, and of course, there is a predominance of rock-dwelling cichlids. Gobies are not a common sight at Ndol Bay, but they can be found perching on the rocks here. This area doesn't seem to be premium ground for any species, and any male living here probably has very low chances of seducing a female.